When I buy a commercial cleaning product, I expect to do one thing: clean. You know, we're worried about when we go outside into a smog-filled sky. We're worried about toxic waste being dumped into our waterways. However, we let hazardous, toxic, even carcinogenic chemicals into our homes every day, disguised as common household cleaners, especially in the laundry room. And these chemicals are finding their ways into our bodies, which, yuck. In fact, listen to this, you guys. The American Association of Poison Control Centers, I'm going to read this to you, reports that more than 90% of poisonings happen at home. Medicines, household cleaners, and pesticides are top the list of those offenders. So, hey, everybody for joining. Thank you guys for joining. My name's Amy Miller. I'm the founder and a wellness advocate for 3 Life Essentials. I've been making my own cleaners and household products for several years now. In fact, it's one of the reasons why I was drawn to some of doTERRA's products. I wanted to be sure that I was using the best in my concoctions. Hey, Bethany, good morning to you. Here it's lunchtime, but good morning to you on the West Coast. So, for those of you, and I see somebody else is on too, say hello and comment, welcome in. And I want to tell you, for those of you who are joining in at the beginning, I'm going to give you a bonus pro tip for lessening toxins in your laundry, but in general in your life. This is like one of the #1 tools, the best and safest ingredient that you can have to basically overhaul everything is distilled white vinegar. Okay, and I apologize, you guys, that my light got a little bit dimmer here, so I hope you guys can see this okay. But an even more bonus if you can get a non-GMO vinegar. Okay, believe it or not, yes, most distilled white vinegars have genetically modified ingredients, but in the laundry room, this can be a fantastic rinse agent that you can add. It will help prevent colors from fading. And I'm going to give you an easy peasy recipe here. But yes, you'll see here that distilled white vinegar is, you'll see here on the bottom if you find one that is non-GMO. Where am I finding it? It says it on here somewhere, but I'm trying to find it. But most are not. In fact, I have to typically buy this brand to be able to get a non-genetically modified distilled white vinegar. But starting out, distilled white vinegar is going to be your main tool. Easy peasy. You can grab, you can fill your little rinse section here in your washing machine with distilled white vinegar. Add in 5 drops of lemon. And your rinse and you have a rinse agent. Easy peasy. Okay, that's your bonus tip for the day, Bethany. But today, so we're going to talk about why would you even care about what's in your laundry. And I think that we're going to make this a 2-part series because there's a lot to cover in the laundry room. And so today we're just going to cover 2 things. So why would you even care about what's in your laundry? And then 2, I'm going to give you a recipe for 2 simple switches that you can make to make your laundry less toxic. And we've got a giveaway today. So for those of you who are on, and even if you are joining this on the replay, comment. We want to hear your voice. Your voice counts because I'll be going back through and reading the likes and comments. But share this with someone that, hey Jessica, share this with someone that cares about their health and could benefit from this. So you can just click the share button, then you can share it with someone. But today we're giving away these wool dryer balls and a 5 milliliter bottle of lavender from the best oils on the planet. So each comment and share is an entry into our drawing today for our giveaway. So I would love to hear, oops, okay. My little dryer balls don't want to stay here. I'm trying to make them look so nice here. Today, with Free Friday, we're going to be stank free again. You know, we talked about our oil pulling last week, being stank free in our mouth, but stank free in our laundry. Nobody likes laundry that stinks, right? And then we're going to be toxin free. We're going to be VOC free, if you're not familiar with that term, those volatile organic compounds that are very toxic to our bodies. Wrinkle free as well, okay? So, Bethany, you say, I need those dryer balls. I haven't gotten them yet. Yes, well, maybe today's the day. Okay, so listen to this. I want to read this to you guys. A study on chemicals used in household products in New Jersey and Massachusetts showed that 28 million pounds of chemicals that are known or suspected either neurotoxins, carcinogens, or reproductive or developmental toxicants were used in soaps and other detergents just in those 2 states alone. Additionally, 259 million pounds of these chemicals are accounted for in specialty cleaners and polishers. So, I don't know if that's pretty astounding statistics for you, but there is good news today. It sounds pretty like doom and gloom, but the good news is that making your own is cost effective and very easy. I know many people kind of shy away from making their own kinds of things because they're afraid it's going to, number one, take too much time, and number two, they're going to have to just constantly be buying strange ingredients. But really, just buying a few staples of some things can help you make a plethora of things. So we're just going to be talking about 2 today, though. So, okay. So I'm curious. Drop a 1 if you have already made like at least one healthy switch for your family when it comes to laundry. I'd love to hear. Hey, Eileen. So I want to hear who of you have already kind of made a healthy switch in your laundry, whether it be with your dryer sheets or with maybe your laundry detergent. Bethany, you said you and your mom just made detergent on Monday. Awesome. Tell me, did you make like a liquid detergent or did you make a powder? This is why I think we're going to do this in 2 parts, because I'm not going to talk about this today, but here's my homemade liquid laundry detergent. I've also made a powder detergent in the past. Hey, Katie. And so those of you who are just jumping on, make sure you go back to the beginning, because I gave a huge bonus tip on how the main ingredient that you can use and staple that you can have in your home to be able to make a plethora of things to lessen the toxins in your home. Bethany, you made a liquid one. I'd love to hear how you're liking it. And so I also want to hear, drop a 1 if you've already made a healthy switch in your laundry for your family. So, and those of you who are joining in, we're giving away these wool dryer balls today and a 5 milliliter of lavender. So every comment gets you an entry into our drawing today, and also sharing this with another person who cares about their health will be really beneficial. Hey, Katie, you were just about to search my past posts for laundry detergent recipe. Awesome. Well, I'm not sharing it today. I'll probably share it next week. We're going to make this a 2-part series. Today, I'm going to talk about two simple switches that you can make. So, obviously, one of the reasons that we want to care about what's in our laundry is because these ingredients that are so toxic that we're finding out about are finding their ways into our clothes, and as they sit on our skin, we are absorbing those. And every day our body is designed to filter through toxins, but not designed to take on the load that we are exposed to every day. And so the heavier the load, the harder our body has to work, and many times can't get rid of it all fast enough. So, hey, Bethany, you said I haven't done laundry yet, but Mom said it worked pretty good. Awesome. So, okay, so a couple things. We're going to do, so what you can do, one simple switch for your dryer sheets, which most of them contain high amounts of VOCs, those volatile organic compounds. that if you're out in your neighborhood, if you live in a neighborhood where people are doing their laundry, you're smelling that out when you're out and about, and you're breathing in those carcinogenic, those toxic neurotoxins, the endocrine disrupting chemicals into your body. So not only breathing them in, but then you're also wearing them on your skin as you put them on your clothes. These are simple switches. Kick the dryer sheets to the curb. Totally just kick them to the curb. And add these into your next dryer load. You can find wool dryer balls lots of different places. I got these from mightynest.com. They have wool dryer balls, and they even come with, when you get them, they even come with their own laundry detergent and stain remover recipes in here too as well. So just a little bonus. But these are just made of wool. You add them in. I actually use probably 8 of these because I do larger loads. But you can start with your smaller loads. You can start with 3 or 4. And you just pop them in. They also help as they're bouncing around in your dryer. They're also allowing the clothes to move around, so it actually will dry quicker. If you find, it will do a pretty good job of getting the static out, but if you find that that's an issue, now I have not done this because I have not found that it's an issue, but some people say that if you add a crumpled ball of aluminum foil in with that it will help eliminate any of the static. So just another bonus tip for you guys. So nobody's made a simple switch yet other than Bethany. I would love to hear what switches. Okay, let me ask you this. Drop a comment below with what is the simple switch that you most hope to make in your laundry. What's the one thing that you would like to simply switch out for more natural? Now you can overhaul everything, but it's great to kind of start slowly and change up as you go. Next week we'll be talking about laundry detergent and about stain removers as well. Okay, so here's what we're going to make. Totally easy. I'm going to show you guys how to make a fabric softener using literally just these 4 ingredients. That's all you need. So you're going to need 6 cups of distilled white vinegar, so you're going to want to have like the big jug kind. And you'll add in 1 cup of your baking soda. And then here's the cool ingredient. You're going to add in also another cup of doTERRA's smoothing conditioner. You guys, this does not have any harmful ingredients in it. No parabens, no neurotoxins, no hormone disruptors, any of those things. In fact, it also is infused with doTERRA's essential oils. And then you're going to also add in 20 drops of Citrus Bliss blend. It's a fantastic blend of lots of citrus oils, wild orange, lemon, grapefruit, mandarin, bergamot, tangerine, clementine. And so not only does this smell amazing, but it also has amazing immune supporting properties as well. So you're just, not only are you cleaning up everything and lessen the toxins, but you're also benefiting your body when you're using your oils as well. So you're literally just gonna put those ingredients all into a large bowl. Now it is gonna fizz a little bit because those of you who have mixed vinegar and baking soda before, your kids may want to be around when you do this. You can have them help stirring it because it will fizz a bit. And then once the fizz has gone down, you can put it in a handy dandy storage container, and then you use it just like you would any other kind of liquid fabric softener. I love these glass jars. I keep them on hand for any kind of DIY because they can store lots of different things that you need. So that's it, literally 6 cups of your vinegar. Then you need 1 cup each of the baking soda and the conditioner. And then 20 drops of Citrus Bliss. And that's it, you guys. And then you have no more toxic fabric softener. Hey, Christy, make sure you go back to the beginning. Those of you guys have jumped in so you can see just the bonus tip of being able to have the main staple that you need whenever you're trying to kick out toxins to the curb. So, and even if you're watching this on the replay, Feel free to comment below because I'm going to be going back through because your comments are entries in for our wool dryer balls and our lavender essential oil too. So, okay, any questions you guys have about those items or just kind of about laundry in general? Katie, you're working towards it. You added the wool dryer balls. Awesome. Awesome. It feels good to be able to kind of make those simple switches. And then when you see how easy it is to make the switch, then you just want to find out other ways that you can make simple switches throughout your home. Hey, Lydia. So, anybody have any questions? Is the softener cloth diaper safe? That's a good question. I'm actually not sure, Katie. Maybe some other moms on here might know. I'm not sure. I know you have to be, pretty careful about things with your cloth diapers. The only ingredient in that fabric softener that I would not be sure about would probably be the conditioner, because it may end up adding kind of a little coating on your cloth diapers. So I'm not sure. You have to get in your cloth diapering groups and ask about that if you have this, or you can look up the ingredients in here online and ask to see. That's a good question. Okay, well, I'm about to sign off here, you guys. If you don't have any other questions, make sure you can just hit the subscribe button at the top right-hand corner. That way you get a notification whenever we go live each Friday at noon Central. And next week we'll do our part 2 series of the laundry, and we'll be talking through laundry detergent and stain remover. But comment below if there is another topic that you would love to see covered regarding laundry, or just anything that we're covering with being free. And oh, sorry, I had a notification. You guys come out. I was like, squirrel. Anything that that you can use to just kind of be more free and not have to be bound up by all of the toxins and the stink and the wrinkles and volatile aromatic compounds. We can be free from those things. So, Bethany, thanks for the great information. Can't wait for next week. Yes, awesome. Okay, well, you guys take care. See you later.